So remember back in April of last year when GameRoll on Twitter started dropping what seemed like impossible insider information about GTA 6? This anonymous source gave us Jason and Lucia's full names a whole month before Trailer 2 even dropped. At the time, most people thought it was just another internet rumour, right? Well, IGN just reported something absolutely massive. Rockstar allegedly fired an employee in April, specifically for leaking GTA 6 information that went viral on social media. Let that sink in for a second. If IGN's reporting is accurate, Rockstar basically just confirmed one of the biggest leaks in gaming history without saying a single word officially. Now, I always tell you guys to take GTA 6 news with a mountain of salt. I'm not here claiming this is 100% verified truth, but this situation, it's different. The timing, the circumstances, it's all adding up in a way that's pretty damn compelling. The insane details that were leaked. Let me break down what this alleged former developer revealed, because some of this stuff is genuinely mind-blowing. Over 700 enterable buildings first up. Supposedly over 700 buildings you can actually walk into. 700 buildings. That's not just a feature, that's a complete revolution in how we experience open world games. Imagine cruising through Vice City and being able to enter almost any shop, office or building you see. The level of immersion that would create is insane. I could honestly make 5 videos just discussing this one feature alone. Working elevators in skyscrapers, shopping malls and high-rise buildings will apparently have functioning elevators. We're talking genuine vertical exploration of the city. No more invisible walls or locked doors when you walk into a building. You'll be able to ride up to different floors, explore multiple levels. It makes Vice City feel like an actual living, breathing metropolis. Chapter-based storytelling like Red Dead 2. The story structure is supposedly inspired by Red Dead Redemption 2's chapter system, and honestly, this gets me so hyped. The way RDR2 told its story through those distinct chapters was phenomenal. The emotional beats, the character development, those gut punch moments. If GTA 6 captures even a fraction of that narrative power, we're in for something truly special. Each chapter could represent different phases of Jason and Lucia's criminal career, building tension and stakes as we progress. 6-star wanted level returns. The legendary 6-star wanted level is coming back. For those who played the older games, you know exactly why this is exciting. The absolute mayhem of a 6-star chase, the military rolling in, helicopters everywhere. That's the chaos we've been missing. Weight gain and loss system. Your eating habits will actually affect how Jason and Lucia look physically. Think San Andreas, but completely evolved with modern graphics and technology. Eat nothing but fast food, your character will show it. Hit the gym and eat healthy, you'll see those changes too. This kind of attention to detail adds a layer of realism that's pretty incredible. Relationship dynamics between Jason and Lucia. This is where things get really fascinating. There's apparently a relationship meter tracking how Jason and Lucia get along. Think of it like RDR2's honor system, but instead of measuring whether you're good or evil, it measures the health of their partnership. Make choices that upset your partner, your relationship suffers, leading to arguments, tension, maybe even different mission outcomes. That's the kind of emotional depth that could make this story genuinely memorable. Your actions having real consequences on the relationship add serious weight to every decision. Realistic weapon carrying. Say goodbye to magically pulling grenade launchers out of your pocket. You'll have limited carrying capacity and need to store extra weapons in your car trunk, similar to the horse system in Red Dead 2. This pushes GTA 6 into that grounded, realistic direction Rockstar seems committed to. No more running around with 15 guns on your person. You'll need to actually think about your loadout. Gore and dismemberment. The Gore system from Red Dead 2 is apparently returning. Pedestrians on Vice Beach better start saying their prayers because things are about to get brutal. We're definitely going to see some crazy clips from this feature alone. Special abilities for both characters. Jason supposedly has a Deadeye style ability that slows time and highlights enemy weak points, likely connected to his military background. Lucia has a similar ability but less powerful in combat. However, speculation suggests she might be stronger in hand-to-hand fighting based on her street background. These aren't just random gameplay mechanics, they're character traits that make sense within the story. Only 3 chapters shown in trailers. According to the leak, Trailer 2 only showed footage from Chapters 1, 2 and 3 because Chapters 4 and 5 were still unfinished. This would explain why we haven't seen much in terms of late game story content. Rockstar is keeping their cards close to their chest, which honestly makes sense. Extensive underwater content. The ocean depths will contain treasures, secrets and mysteries to discover. Get ready for the community to spend literally hundreds of hours in submarines exploring every corner of the underwater world. People are going to be making treasure maps and theories for months. Advanced NPC interaction system NPCs will react differently based on whether you're armed, and you'll have options to greet or antagonize people you meet. This feels like Rockstar taking everything they perfected in RDR2 and cranking it up to 11 for a modern setting. Mission variety. Some specific missions mentioned include hunting sharks with spear guns, Lucia going undercover with a gang of bodybuilders, which sounds absolutely hilarious, and a mission involving corrupt cops betraying each other. The variety sounds incredible. Lucia's child. Here's a big story detail. Lucia apparently has a kid who appears early in the game but doesn't have a major story role. Remember how everyone theorised about this after the first trailer dropped? If this leak is legit, Rockstar just accidentally confirmed a significant plot point, although supposedly it doesn't heavily impact the main storyline. The ankle monitor. That ankle monitor Lucia wears in the trailers, apparently it doesn't actually restrict gameplay, and she removes it early in the story. So all those theories about her being limited to certain map areas can probably be thrown out the window. What features got cut? The same source also revealed what Rockstar decided to remove or not include. No prone position for tactical gameplay, no dual-wielding weapons, no explicit adult content, no theme park parodies. You can't buy pets though. Jason has a pet iguana. No house burglaries, but store robberies remain, and currently no ability to listen to music through earbuds while exploring. Development is always evolving though, so who knows what might change before launch. Where does GTA 6 actually stand? Now let's talk about the release date situation, because this is important. Jason Schreier, who's extremely well connected in the gaming industry, recently shared insights after allegedly talking with Rockstar employees. According to his sources, the game still isn't content complete. Developers are actively working on missions right now as we speak. There's supposedly more confidence internally about the November 19th release date compared to previous targets, but even that's not a guarantee. Here's the reality. Take-Two's entire stock price basically hangs on GTA 6's success. This isn't just another game for them. This is the game. The financial pressure is astronomical. Because of that, Rockstar is committed to absolute perfection. They would genuinely rather delay the game a third time than release something that doesn't meet their impossibly high standards. And you know what? I actually respect that approach. We've seen what happens when highly anticipated games launch before they're ready. Rockstar seems determined to avoid becoming another cautionary tale, even if it means making us wait longer. Look, I'm trying to stay optimistic here. Something in my gut tells me we're actually playing this game by the holidays. I don't have insider sources or secret information, just a feeling based on everything we're seeing. The timeline makes sense. Marketing would need to ramp up soon, and the confidence around November seems stronger than before. Maybe I'm running on pure hope at this point, but I genuinely believe we're getting GTA 6 this year. That said, if Rockstar needs more time to make it perfect, I'd rather wait than get something half-baked. We've waited this long already.